I introduced y'all to my 69 Camaro a few months ago, back in August. And since then, we've been pretty busy making changes. Restoring, whatever. One of the things we've done is the interior. About 80% of it's done. I added these retro-looking Recaro seats. I believe they're called Expert Houndstooth. And when I decided I wanted to put those in the car, because frankly the original 69 Camaro seats weren't very comfortable. I was going to have to redo them anyway. I thought, hey, let's jazz this dude up a little bit. In the process of that, Anna and I actually reupholstered the back seat, also in houndstooth, to match the front seat. We put in 3-point seat belts for safety. These cars didn't come with 3-point seat belts; they came with lap belts. I think some of them actually had, possibly as an option, a strap that stuck to the ceilings. Thus, there's a place to bolt these aftermarket 3-points on. They came from Morris Industries. They make seat belts. I changed the steering wheel, and Buddy and I put in a new stereo head unit. It's called Retro Sound. It kind of looks, I don't know, period correct. We put in speakers. I've got 2 in the middle on the front, 2 on the kick panels, 4 in the back, and a subwoofer. Sounds fantastic. I'd turn it on, but YouTube or Facebook or whoever would probably flag me for violation of copyright or something. So I'm not going to turn it on. Just trust me, it's if nothing else, loud. Okay. What else? Put new tires on it. Same tires, that very similar to what came on it. The tire tread that I had wasn't bad. It was just that the tires were like 7, almost 8 years old. So they were getting long in the tooth, and believe it or not, tires actually go bad from age, not just wear. So put new tires on it. I've had some exhaust work done to it, quite a bit of exhaust work done to it, some brakes work done to it. The brakes are still a problem. I'm going to be doing another project on those brakes pretty soon. These cars came with what's called vacuum boost power brakes, so this one did it anyway. And I'm going to put in what's called hydro boost, which is actually turning the braking system into a hydraulic system using the power steering pump as the power. Okay, y'all want to hear it run? Let's start her up. That buzz is that brake booster. I have a electric vacuum brake booster in it now. She's gonna go. There she goes. Okay, I was saying I did some work on the fuel delivery system. From the pump to the carburetor, I also put in a fuel regulator. If you're interested in what a cool car sounds like. Maybe you're not. Maybe you don't know the difference. But anyway, I'll give you a look under the hood. I don't think I did that last time. Maybe I took a picture. Nope. All right. The exhaust work that was done on it. Doug's header. Magnaflow muffler. I've replaced the hoses with hose candy hose bone and covered some of the other hoses with what's called hose candy. I'll talk about that in a future video. That is a 350 small block. It was built by Long Engines in Maryland. They build races. This engine's not a race engine, it's a street strip engine, which means it's got plenty of power. It's just not designed to run up and down a drag strip constantly. It's a great around town car. It really runs and drives really, really nice. You know anything about engines? I hold the camera good and steady. You can see that it's kind of rough idle. And I discovered a problem yesterday. I was trying to tune the carburetor and get that rough idle out. It's actually got a vacuum leak somewhere. I think it has something to do with the manifold, but I'll be dealing with that later. What else here? Let's see. Right there's that new fuel regulator. Put in a fuel gauge. New fuel lines from fuel pump. I've also put in a harmonic balancer. I actually did a video on that. It just isn't up yet. Changed harmonic balancer. That was fun. All the issues I ran into with that. And I've got a lot of projects planned for the car. Well, for me, actually, we're doing work on the car. And one of the cool things that Anna got me for Christmas was, or is, I should say, a clock that goes right there where it says Camaro. It goes right in the center of the dash there, which means I get to take the dash apart, which is Merry Christmas. No, it's going to be fun. And I'll video that, and if you guys want to watch it. And why do I keep talking about videos? Well, doing the work on this car, it dawned on me that there are people out there that actually care about these things, because even though I know a little bit about working on cars, I don't know everything about working on cars. I wouldn't even say I know a lot about it, but there's people on YouTube that can tell you just about almost anything and everything. So I thought, well, if I'm going to be doing projects on this car, hey, I think it'll be fun to video them. It'll certainly be fun for me to do the work on them. I think, hey, why not make a YouTube channel? Maybe somebody cares or want to watch. Okay, where was I? We were talking about the car and videos and the channel. New YouTube channel. Team King Project. Team King Project. This is part of Team King right here. Leo, say hi.
Hi.
Leo's my helper. Actually, sometimes he's my boss. Anyway, we've decided to create a YouTube channel because I'm constantly doing something with this car, and it's like there's a lot of people out there doing YouTube stuff with vehicles, and it seemed to be popular, and I thought, well, I'm doing that. Maybe somebody will want to watch me goof things up on a 69 Camaro with a 350. And the cool thing is I get to work with my wife. She's behind the camera now. We're shooting this on a cell phone, but we do have professional camera equipment. I know some of y'all know I'm a photographer. We have professional photography and videography equipment, lighting, all kinds of stuff. And some of the videos that are, at least a future video right now, is actually doing photography of the car with special lighting and stuff like that. Just a project I have planned to do that we'll video. Anyway, it's been kind of a tough year. We're not even out of January yet, and man, it's just been a tough year for a lot of people. It's not just politics. Hey Leo, mommy's holding camera for daddy. Come over here. I want to hold it. You want me to wear that?
No.
No?
You can do it.
You want me to wear it? Safety. Safety's important. Very important. I know I'm a safety guy too, right? That really is my day job. I'm not a mechanic. I just play one on YouTube now. Anyway, hard year. A lot of personal loss out there. A lot of my heart breaks for a lot of people who's suffered family loss and personal loss. It's been a weird year. Let's call it weird since November. Let's call it weird since last, whatever, February, March, I don't know. But the cool thing about the car, among other things, at least for me personally, is it's a distraction. It's fun. I enjoy working on it. I hope I'm going to invite any of you to come and watch me work on it, goof it up, and believe me, I make my share of mistakes. I goof things up, but again, I'm learning along the way. I think did I mention I had 2 whole years of auto mechanics in high school at Galena Park, so that's got to count for something. Under the expert tutelage of Teddy Scheid. Anyway, I know I've got a lot of friends here on Facebook, or there on Facebook, if you're watching from YouTube, that have interest in classic cars. My buddy Shane has a classic truck. You see his videos on Facebook every once in a while. Who knows, maybe I'll get Shane to come over and help me do something. Shane, if you're out there listening, man, this is the invitation. Or I'll come and help you and we'll do some video. That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? There's other guys out there that I was in auto mechanics with in high school, still right here on Facebook. Joe, Scott, gosh, his names escape me all of a sudden, but there's a bunch. And where'd my helper go?
Leo.
Hey, Leo.
Oh, I was just gonna go fix the truck.
Oh, I thought you were going to help me do this video.
Oh, listen.
Well, come over here and tell me what you like about the Camaro.
I usually like,
Come over here. Come here and tell the camera. Tell the camera what you like about the Camaro.
I usually like,
Do you like working on it?
mm-hmm,
Do you like helping Daddy?
mm-hmm,
Do you remember the other day when we were underneath it? Did you like getting underneath it?
mm-hmm.
Okay, you remember the other day when you were sitting in the engine bay? Did you like sitting in the engine bay, helping Daddy work? Yeah?
But why do you have that green container?
The green container over there is for draining the coolant out of the radiator. Remember, we drained the coolant one day and we had to do some replacement parts, and then we put the coolant back in the car. Remember? Anyway, Leo helps me. He's a lot of fun. He loves the car. He likes to go riding in it. Future video, we'll take a ride. I'll take you along with me if you want. It's fun. It's a lot of fun to drive. It rides very, very well. But I've got a lot of projects planned for it, and I thought, well, hey, why not video it along the way? We already have the equipment. And maybe somebody will get a kick out of me goofing it up, and or maybe you'll learn something. I don't know, maybe, hopefully. There is several projects planned. I've got a brake project planned, which is...
Why is it green?
Ooh, that's the way they made it. I guess to match the coolant, it's green. It does. It looks very nice with the coolant in it. It does. They're both green. In fact, we're going to be draining the
And
coolant
that's
out.
green too.
Well, yeah, that's the trash can. It's a green one.
And there's another green one with a yellow lid.
Yeah, it has a yellow lid. That's for recycle. Yeah, we've got it all. We got all the trash cans covered.
And the other one is called garbage.
Yep, the other one is called garbage. And what comes and picks it up?
Garbage truck.
Garbage truck. Those are important.
But I have a toy one.
Yeah, you do. And what color is it?
Green.
Okay.
Like the container that you just got.
And how many Hot Wheels do you have? You have one? Do you have 50? About how many?
Probably 80.
80, probably 80. This is a car guy. Leo is a car guy. Actually, he's a car and truck guy. He likes trucks. He likes heavy equipment, tractors, any kind of industrial truck, construction truck. He's into all of it. He's going to be a super mechanic one day. He's already helping me select wrenches, pick some out of my tool chest, and something about kids and wrenches and shiny black paint. They think it needs adjusting. Got to be careful with that. Anyway, we have a lot of projects, brakes, got a transmission project planned. I've got friends that are actual mechanics, I mean, bona fide. They're going to help. A couple of them have volunteered to help with a couple of projects, and that's the cool thing about having friends that know things. I can text them or call them and bounce ideas off of them, and they're all too happy to give me advice and even, like I said, offer to come and help. So that's a party bonus. Okay, Lito, you out of here? You want to say bye to the camera?
Bye.
Okay. Guess he's off to fix something. Gotta be careful with what he fixes though. Anyway, losing my train of thought. Team King Project, that's the name of the video channel. It's pretty exciting. I'll roll Leo into some of them. Anna, like I said, she's behind the camera mostly. It's where she likes to be. Although I think she looks better in front of the camera than I do. She just doesn't like to do mechanical things, but she does like videography. She likes editing videos, and she likes photography. So if anybody's out there needs a good photographer, baby photographer, Anna's excellent at that. Weddings, whatever. You need a new mugshot, headshot, photography, we can do all that for you. But I wouldn't call me to work on your car, okay? And, I mean, even don't get on the side and go, oh my gosh, I know a guy that can fix things. No, I can turn a wrench on this thing and goof things up with the best of them. But
do you know what wrench is this called?
yes, that's a nut driver.
But it's a wrench.
It is a wrench of sorts. Yes, it's a good one too.
And also a screwdriver.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a screwdriver, but it's called a nut driver.
But why does it have a square and a cube?
The reason it's square in the tube is so you can put a socket on there and drive those nuts, man. But that's a good question. I'm glad you asked those questions. I'm glad you're interested in
Or a diamond.
yeah, you can turn it sideways as a diamond. This is what it's like when I'm actually working on the car with Lego. I'm
Do you know what this
working
is?
along. He comes out of left field with questions, and I forget what I'm doing or saying. But anyway, Anna, I've got a video planned for her where she's actually in front of the camera. That video, I won't give it away completely, but it does involve hose candy. Hose candy, okay? I did say that, hose candy. It involves firearms. That's all I'm going to say about it. Come back and see that one. And several other projects. And in fact, what I'm about to do now is do some diagnosing on the problem I discovered yesterday with the vacuum leak that it's got. That's why, again, it idles kind of rough, is because of a vacuum leak. I'm hoping it's something simple that I can fix. I'll video it. You can come back and see me goof at that and play along with me at a later date. Leo, where'd you go, buddy? The paint does not need adjusting. He was out here yesterday helping me wash it. He did a really good job. I mean, bang up job helping me wash it dry. I was so excited, and I should say, we're so excited working with him and washing the car. We didn't shoot any video. That would have been a good one to roll in here, but we didn't. He's a good helper, good boy. The video channel, Team King Project. Come back and watch. Give me a follow, give me a share, give me a whatever you do on YouTube. What do they do on YouTube? They go
What's so fast?
subscribe. That's it. Subscribe. Push the bell to get notified when I put a new video up. I've got several videos already ready.
What
already have been shot. They just aren't through.
What shape did I make?
We made a fist. They haven't been edited yet. They're going up. They'll be up soon. And I've got many projects planned. Now, if you know somebody that into those kinds of things, share the channel with them. We'll hopefully get 3 or 4 or 5 videos up pretty soon that are already done. and I'll try to commit to doing at least one a week, maybe two, of something with the car, or something else that we do: photography, videography, firearms shooting. I should tell you too, Anna and I both are NRA instructors, certified. We're NRA range safety officers. That's your wrench. You can work right on the car with that. Go right ahead, buddy. Adjust that headlight. He's got his own bag of wrenches that are fortunately plastic. But anyway, come back and see us for more videos. If you have a comment, you want to leave a comment, you want to make fun of me, I'm okay with that. I'm not a mechanic. I don't claim to be a mechanic. I just do it until I figure it out and get it done. And maybe y'all can watch me learn something, or you can actually learn something watching me. And one last thing on the comments. If you don't like it, there's that. I think there's a thumbs down thing. Okay, but if you're a hater, and this is just for the haters, there's commenters out there that just hate on you. Just hate on you. Just tell you how stupid you are. Believe me, you're gonna find a lot of stuff that's stupid about my mechanical skills. So there's plenty of material for you haters. But I will say this, hater. If you like it enough to hate on me on there, give it a thumbs up, not a thumbs down, because you hung around at least well enough to make your goofy comment. But your goofy comments are welcome. I promise. I won't hate back at you. Thanks, Leo. I think it's going to work better now.
Yeah.
All right. Team Project, come back and see us. Thanks for hanging around. Bye.